Yup. Yup. We out here. We out here. We out here. How we doing? How we feeling, gang members? Morrison Gamer, good morning, friend. How we doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hey, yes, that's Central. What's going on, bro? We're doing some Gale of Darkness today. Making sure I set everything up, though. How we doing? How we feeling, bro? Portrait? I like Portrait. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely grown on me. I've never played this game before, chat. I've played pretty much like most of the games that I stream, but I have yet to play this. So hopefully everybody is here, ready to go, ready to explore something new with me. I know for some of you guys who had GameCubes growing up, this is nothing new. But just for me personally, I have no idea what I'm doing. Not a single idea. But let's get right to it. Yes, it is okay to start a new story. All right, new name. Why is it Michael David Adam? Those are the first names. Ooh. Guess I can add a space to it. You played Coliseum? I feel you. I never got the chance though when I was younger. So like I have like genuinely speaking, I have no idea what's happening right now. But this is totally a GameCube game, you can tell. Okay. Yeah, this is 100% a GameCube game. I'm loving it already. Wait. That's how we start? We just start right in with a Salamence, just ready to go. This is how we start. AZ, what's going on, AZ? First time? Yeah, it's my first time. Okay. We got two pseudos going against each other. Let's go. Okay. Wait, really? You really gonna crit me on the first one? That's got to be a part of the game. There's just no way. Yeah, Thundershock. This is my first time ever playing this game. Never played it before. So is Pokemon Champions only is Pokemon Champions only doubles or is it singles? Because I'm not gonna lie, I suck at doubles, bro. That big Pokemon with Abplum. Okay, good. They have singles, all right. Because I'm good at singles. I have some good strategies for sure when it comes to singles, but when it comes to doubles, not so much. Quan, Thundershock. You know, honestly, I have not played Coliseum. I played Stadium back in the day, but that was about it. Oh, okay, it's gonna have them there from now on. Copy that. Okay, makes sense. Damn, why is it every game we don't have a dad? Why is it Gen 3 like the only game we have a dad and the dad just like wants to be a gym leader instead of being my actual dad? Thundershock, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Over on TikTok and the likes on the stream, thank you. What's up, Gray Leo? Thank you for the hello. Good morning, my friend. How we doing? Andrew. What's going on, Angie? Thank you for the posture check and thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating one sec. Because by anime logic, if you have a good dad, you're normally trash. That is actually hilarious. Bro said, you know what? If you got a dad, it's just not happening. Hold on, I don't know why it says pack strips are still up. But yeah, we're supposed to have access to Z moves, Megas, Dynamax, Terra types. Yeah, I'm excited for that part, easy. That's gonna be a lot of cool things. I'm excited for it. It's just so interesting. It's like why? Why is it that we can never have a dad, bro? Can never have a dad. Nightmare, what's going on, gang? Welcome in. Sure, I'll find Jovi. Good morning. Because the dads of the Pokemon verse are off being champions, Elite Four members, Frontier Brains, or Burns too ashamed to face their families due to failure. There's no in between. Fair enough. Gray Leo, fair enough. You and Quan are right. Bad dad or no dad? That's a good point, Quan. Flower Power, thank you. No physical or special split in this game. So that goes by type and by move set, right? You missed Z moves? Z moves were cool. I didn't not like Z moves, but I wasn't like loving Z moves, you know? Um Nightmare, I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna have a great day. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a good time. Look at that big old Blissey. Eevee. Y'all, all y'all better know what this is evolving into. Angie, thank you. I need the timeouts to be sure. But it's funny you say that. No siblings, which means mom got fixed, is crazy, bro. I think we do deserve a game where we have a younger sibling or an older sibling, and that is literally who our rival is. You know, or like who our side rival is. Like you know how some games we have an actual rival, and then we have like our buddy who we still battle sometimes. Like we need a game where we have a sibling. And if we do have that, let me know. Purified chamber of both results of the same project. Having that said, you hope that the need of this machine never arises. Hop and Leon, no dad, and Leo undefeated. Facts. Shorty's sleeping on the job. I can leave now? Okay. Excuse me. Misty. Big Misty in the building. All right, I gotta find Jovi. Draco, thank you for the roses. I appreciate that, bro. Misty, this is your favorite game? Oh, so Misty, when are you gonna stream this? Oh, that's my room. Copy. I got the email. Tuesday when you're unemployed. Copy. Yeah, I think Dynamax wasn't like super entertaining. I mean, I liked it because some Pokemon had like Dynamax variants, but it wasn't like all that, you know? Yeah, no, I mean, if you think about it, like I think our moms did get fixed after us though. Great that'd be cool. They become like the eighth gym leader or something. Because I don't get me wrong, I think it was kind of cool that Norman in Gen 3 was your dad at the fourth gym. Like that was kind of cool. But at the same time, it was just like it's like what's going on here, you know? Hey AZ, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate that. We'll be getting right to it. Pokemon Champions starting next week. We'll be rotating between the two games. Damn, they're mad Pokemon on board. Yeah, Graylio, Andy's still a baby. All right, let's see. Damn, your dad told you to give up training is crazy. You know what's funny is I almost never talk to all the NPCs. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Oh, I was already down here. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I do gotta leave. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go. So go to the right first. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, where'd I get to ride on the moped, bro? You and your dad had a Pokemon battle before it was during Sun and Moon, and he swept you with Buzzwole. I love Buzzwole. I'm not gonna lie. Unpopular opinion. It's just that if you don't hit him with Gust, it's over. And if there's anybody in the chat that has played this game before, tell me 100% if I'm going anywhere in the right or wrong direction, because your boy has no idea what he's doing, dude. Like, genuinely speaking, I have zero idea what I'm doing. So, with that said, help your boy out. And I could also look up a guide, but, you know, we're trying to do this raw dogging. We raw dogging. Okay. Sunkern. He would send you a gift flex meme? That's crazy, bro. All right, Sunkern, let's see what you got. He's so dramatic. He named it Hogan because his favorite wrestler was Hulk Hogan. Okay, that kind of makes some sense. I'd probably go Lex Luger if I were to really compare the body types, you know. Jovi, I found you. So I do have a sibling. But I guess this isn't technically like a mainline game, so we'll give it that. But like I have a sibling now. Misty, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, Angie is in the Discord. She was a Stormbringer person that we were talking to earlier. And yeah, seriously, like Lex Luger makes a lot more sense, you know? That man was huge. Not to say that Hulk Hogan wasn't, because he had like the 22-inch pythons. Of the VCR roll. Oh my goodness. How many of you know what a VCR is? A Great Leo, thank you for the high five, my dog. Also, I don't like this dude's face. He looks really creepy. Yes, Emily finally made her way into the Discord. We added her in yesterday. It's so funny because she joined in like an hour before you too. Why is she talking in third person? It's off limits. All right, my fault. It's supposed to be creepy. I can believe that. It's just this is look kind of like silly, you know. Got you. Your rivalry does seem like it was meant to be. Oops. Getting emails is crazy. Is there any like items here at all? I guess not. What game is this? No, this is not Digimon. This is Beyblade. Xavier, no, this is not a ROM hack. That's our mom? She. Why does Jovi keep talking in third person, bro? Yes, it's Beyblade G Revolution. Great Leo, I feel you. Good luck with that Miami traffic, though. Let you know when you make it to Gatian port in the game. South Central, got you. I have no idea where that is, though, but I got you. What's up, Lucan House? What's going on? Welcome in, gang. Oh, Luke, this is Lucas. Okay, got you. You're applying for a job with Amazon? Let's go. All right, so where am I supposed to go now? Big Kirk, good morning, friend. What's going on? No, I was just being silly. This is not Beyblade. Big Kurt in the building. I'm doing well, though. Thank you, bro. We're just playing some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat. Like, when I tell you I have no idea, I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just figuring it out as I go. You're right. Amazon does have some good benefits as well. Depending on what you do with them as well, they do have some great benefits. I agree, Gray Leo. Oh, it's a battle sim? Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay. Not much. You haven't played that one yet for the GameCube? Yeah, this is my first time ever playing this game. Xavier, do you know? Oh, excuse me. I was joking, bro. All right. I might have skipped something too fast and have no idea where I'm going. This game is not on PC. This is on Switch. Ooh, moving to Nevada is tough. That sounds like it'll be a little bit of a task. I'll tell you that. Okay, find the director. Find the director. Oh, excuse me. Today's one of those days. All raining outside. I'm all yawning and shit. Yo, where the hell's the director at, bro? Come on, bro. Oh. Xavier, you gotta download the Nintendo like classics. That's how you get it. You gotta upgrade your membership though. And hell yeah, rainy days with some indoor gaming is the way to go, dude. All right, so I don't clearly I'm blind. Like, all right, so he's not inside. I gotta go outside. All right, maybe we'll go to the right this time. What the hell is that? Antidote. All right, I found an antidote. Cool, copy that. You don't have a Switch, but you have a GameCube, then you gotta buy it for the GameCube, friend. Kevo, this game always looked cool, but you never got the chance to play it. Yeah, I've never played it myself. It's my first time. Um, like I said, chat, I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, I gotta find the director, so I don't think he's here though. Okay, so I can't go anywhere there. This room is locked. Your interview's at 1:30. Oh, good luck, dude. You deserve that. No more worrying about that gas station, you know? You can only get the Nintendo Classic Pack if you have a Nintendo Switch. Alright, clearly I am making a mistake. So I gotta find the professor. Send Trent. Sorry, I got level 10's kind of crazy though. Hole in the wall to the left. James Martin, you liked this game as a kid? Let's go. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm figuring it out. All right. Hole in the wall to the left. So is it this hole in the wall? So I was already here before. That's my room. This has to be one of the ugliest EV models. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully they give Vaporeon some justice. But yeah, land on the beat. Yeah, you do level up Pokemon. Hole on the wall to the left. Twitch is dead today. Yeah, I mean, we need some of those people to chat. Maybe they're just here to watch. What hole in the wall? Is the hole in the wall at the last place I was at? Is it yeah, Sass. Is it the hole in the wall at the Camino's house? Okay, so it's here. Oh no, I didn't do that. I just battled that trainer with the blue vest. Yeah, and I went to this hole here. Not the facility. Not here. Left of a scientist. Yeah, I went into this hole. The chest. He's got to be trolling at this point. How does this stack compare to Platinum and the OG games? I mean, this is a little bit different. I wouldn't call this a mainline game because it has a shared Pokedex. I wonder if I can switch that latency. Okay, so I can't change the latency right now, but I'll definitely keep that in mind for the next stream. Last room to the left. Main floor, something that looks like a Pokeball on the ground. Okay, copy that. Cause Twitch and TikTok are a lot faster. I thought normal latency was a faster latency. Bro, I swear I already talked to this dude, but maybe I'm just stupid. Surveil, what's going on? I'm just looking for what to do next. But I think I found it. YouTube is gonna buy Twitch and TikTok soon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised YouTube hasn't made that move to buy TikTok or Twitch, you know? Even though Twitch is owned by Amazon, so I don't think Twitch would be bought by them right away, but Shadow Monitor, okay. Like Kamara, this is not a GBA ROM. I haven't played this since 06 and was walking around like crazy trying to find out what to do next. Okay, so he's not the only one. He's not the only one who realized that. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the 5 Pokeballs, bro. Rose Silver Director, not on my watch. Damn, he got his ass beat. He got his ass beat. It's owned by Amazon, but it's losing them more money than what it's bringing in TikTok. See, I can believe that. I feel like if YouTube and Twitch did some kind of merge together at some point, it wouldn't be bad at all, you know? Because I think for Twitch, for people who are there, who intentionally want to watch live streams, if they were to get that short form content like, you know, like YouTube and TikTok, for example, where it comes to like the YouTube shorts and people can watch clips more regularly, upload longer form content, it would be pretty good for them, you know? Okay, Teddy Urso, let's go. The Shadow Pokemon. Wait, you want me to throw a Pokeball at it? Why would I throw a Pokeball at it? That's not even my Pokemon. Oh, so he's still in Pokemon now? Huh, my Pinecone didn't explode like it always does for me. Exactly. I'm surprised Pinecone didn't do anything. He just sat there and got flatted out. Oh, Teddiursa is part of my party now? He's still in Pokemon? Oh, he's saving. Bro got a bionicle arm. Damn, bro's getting packed up. That moped's not fast enough, bro. It become the thing that Team Rocket fears, a Poke Poacher. That's central. He's definitely trolling, bro. 100% he's trolling. Bro is a big troll. It has to be, bro. Or he's like 10, you know? But Nicholas, this is the one game where you're allowed to poach and steal? Okay. Teddy Ursa and Earthring were never respected until Paul used it in Sinnoh. Not gonna lie, I kind of agree with that. Yo, what's good with mom? Hey, you gonna play this on the GameCube? Let's go. Let me know how it is, bro, on the actual cube. I feel like I should get the GameCube controller just to complete the set, you know? But that's what they want you to do. They want you to spend more money, you know? Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured he had to be young. Now they're just miraculously standing up. Oh, so I'm still here? And I'm still here. All right, hold on. So I gotta go to the gate import next. Hey, Onion Possum, thank you. I like the sweater too, bro. I appreciate that. All right, Jovi, where you at? What's up, Derek? Oh, now you want to stand up, bro. Okay. Just because an oppressor has a nice face does not mean it's an oppressor. That's a fact right there. There we go. Oh, you're working in the warehouse now as a driver? Oh, that's awesome. Being a driver kind of sucks from what I've heard. Just in comparison. So working in the warehouse would be dope. Come on, Jovi, let's go. All right, guys, we're taking Jovi with us to Gate and Port. Let's get it. What's his name? My guy's name is Brandon Jace, but I don't know his actual name. Forgot what it was. You worked at UPS as a driver? Oh, sorry, in the warehouse before. Copy. Okay, so then you have the warehouse experience. Robert, what's going on, bro? Welcome in, dog. I will agree. Being a driver is nice because you get to deal with the fresh air. Then you deal with the weirdos getting mad at your packages, bro. That's the only downside, you know? And where's Emily at? She's supposed to be here. She's probably working right now. She's doing her thing. She'll be here in a little bit. It's not nice in Texas. It's hot. How hot is it right now? I'm not gonna lie. Right now, it's like 55, but we got a little rain. But for us, that's kind of warm because it's been like in the 20s. Talk to all the sailors when I get there. Copy that, Sass. All right, we're going there. We also call Brandon the Juice from time to time. Yeah, we beat the juiciest. 75 to 80. That's not bad, but what's the high though? Is the high going to be in the 90s or is that going to be the high 75 to 80? Talk to all the sailors. Okay. Oh, it's Gunther versus Seth at Mania? Interesting. I wonder why. They have a sealed heart meter? Interesting. Your high today is 90? Sheesh. No, we never said 6'7" when we were your age. 6'7" just came out last year. All you're saying is Arizona is not the move? Copy that. I hear Arizona is a nice place to go for bachelor parties, though. But Seth being medically clear, but what's their story? What's, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on? And yeah, he does look like Johnny Bravo, just nowhere near as strong. Bro said, choose your time and place. Bro said, I'll pound you too. Because of Paul Heyman? What did Paul Heyman do this time? Sass Central, thank you for the 6'7" jewels. I appreciate that, bro. Should have been Gunther versus LA Knight. The whole Seth Rollins thing was just thrown together. I could believe that. Oh, he had a level 44 Alakazam. My fault. Talk to him nice. I never owned a GameCube as well, Robert. I totally feel you on that. Thug Zook. Johnny Bravo skipped leg day, like a whole One Piece character. The highest you can get is 255 and Steel Hearts is negative 255. Really? So do you want to have a shadow Pokemon? Like I know in Pokemon Go, now that I know everything's connected, in Pokemon Go, if you had a shadow Pokemon, it was like you had a high attack or higher attack, but you had lower defense, for example. Is that a good thing, a bad thing? Zangoose was having the heart condition Goku had. Paul Paul was lucky he didn't say 6'7" because you would get angry as crazy. Morning came by far one of my favorite Pokemon games for sure to see. Sorry, for sure, good to see you playing it. Theo, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Okay. Talk to every sailor. Shadow are okay, but in the Pokemon Forever movie, they had dark Pokemon. The dark ball was fire. I always liked the dark Pokemon, like the dark Pokemon cards and all that stuff. So I was kind of curious how dark and shadow kind of added together, you know? Keep an eye out for the Zangoose. Got you. Shadow move is super effective to all types other than shadow types. Shadow Pokemon are super effective against all types. Copy that. Okay, Raikou. Thank you, Raikou, and thank you, Great Leo. Okay. Insta level them to level 100 is crazy. That's actually crazy. Z to end the stream? Possible. Definitely possible. We gotta see how this turns out first. That's nice. He'll make it evolve into a Vileplume or a Blossom one day. What a guy. Y'all write me yesterday. Well, we know now. We know we need you to use your team. So make sure if we do battle today, bring that full team. Like Miguel. Oh, so I can evolve my Eevee now? I want him to be a Vaporeon. Up and the left from here? Okay. You prefer turn-based? I feel you, Robert. I feel you. Xavier, feel free to follow me on TikTok. Do your thing, bro. Make sure I have Sing or Hypnosis and use Call to boost accuracy. Vaporeon's my boy, my bestie. Gonna pop on for it. Word. Let's get it, bro. Jolteon is the fastest. Far left side of this town. Okay, copy. Thanks for the potion, bro. All right, yeah. This Xavier, you gotta be a troll, bro. Like, what do you mean? Can we drink lean? Relax, bro. I can find another water stone later. Oh, so I won't be able to find a firestone later. Interesting. Glaceon's so good, especially in ZA. Wait, so I shouldn't evolve. Um, I shouldn't evolve him into Vaporeon yet. I should wait. Both. Oh, there's only one other Firestone. Okay. All right. So chat. So I should get the Firestone because I can get a Water Stone later. Hmm? I said bye. You too, nigga. Love you too. All right. Okay. Well, how soon until I can get a Water Stone? Because I'll get the Firestone, but how soon? How soon until I can get a Water Stone? Because I want Vaporeon. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? True. That's true. There will be some good water types, but are there no good fire types? Between the first and second bosses? Cause I wouldn't mind Vic's Vaporeon rub. I wouldn't mind I get a Houndour later or Arcanine. Okay. Okay, then yeah. Then I would probably choose the Houndour or the Arcanine. Because I'm definitely gonna want Vaporeon for sure. But if I get the Arcanine, I can get a Firestone later though, right? Thank you for the jewels, Sass Central. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 6-7 jewels. I could get a starter, but I gotta give Vaporeon. Vaporeon's my favorite, bro. Alright, we're gonna do. So wait, do I have to evolve it right now though? Espeon? I feel you on that, Slim. What's going on, Slim? Thanks for the heart me too, my bro. How we doing? How we feeling, bro? Espeon's the only answer. Just another day at work. You're biased though. I feel you. I'm biased too. I'm 100% biased. All right, Vaporeon. We're plugging it in. Let's go. Vaporeon's my dog. Sam Marshmallow. Gray Leo, thank you for the marshmallow. For the 100 jewels. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Because what I'll do is I'll do Arcanine or I'll do Houndoom for my fire type. Got you. Okay. That making it work. Making it work, baby. You do Houndoom. I hate the defense of it, but I love it. All right, let me save first. High special attack, yeah, high special attack. That's true. And everybody was telling me that the attacks don't split. I have to get Water Pulse in a tournament. Vaporeon uses Water Gun. Okay, copy. It's a nice little flat up here. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of nice. Vaporeon doesn't have a good TM pool. Are there a lot of TMs in this game? Hey Slim, thank you for the puppy gamepad, my bro, and the Gold Popular. I appreciate that, dog. Okay. I went in this house already. Daily game controller. It says puppy gamepad. That's funny. Nathan, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well, man. Thank you. It's my first time playing this game because I have like no idea what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm not trying to leave. Feel would have filled in the water type. Gotcha. Okay, if I can have Surf and Ice Beam, Reborn can hold its own. Okay. You wish to go back out to sea? Battle me, bitch. So it's a double battle? For the Killer and Ice Beam? Okay. So then, so are all the move sets the same though in this game? Like in terms of like EV learning. Oh, sorry, Vaporeon learning Water Gun at level 16. Like, should I have him evolve now, for example? Slim, Slim, when was the last time you played this game? Let me close these windows. Now the rain's starting to come down a little hard. These meatheads look crazy, bro. Helping hand works too. Okay. Oh, or else I missed my ship. Interesting. Okay. You can wait to evolve Teddy Ursa first to decide if you want to keep it. Gotcha. Okay. Is this considered Generation 3, by the way? All right, so what do I do? Huh. I mean, they want me to go home. Should I go home for real? Water gun at 16, hydro pump at 52. Sheesh. Is hydro pump 100% accurate though? Or is it still like the 85, 75? Aurora beam at 36. You know we're learning that for sure though. One super potion, copy. I want baton pass. I have to wait till EV to beach level 36. Interesting. Oh yeah, we locked in. Should do a fort stream tomorrow morning. It depends, 'cause I have work tomorrow, so I might do a fort stream in the afternoon if anything. No, I already got the shot. If being blunt, I'm off the opinion of holding off and waiting until later for the Vaporeon was a better idea because of the lack of availability later on. Copy. Wait, so alright, where do I go next? Chat. Make sure I catch Rolt and Drowsy learn Sing and Shadow. Pokemon you purify are your teammates for later game. You want to keep Shadow Pokemon on your team. They are immune to Shadow attacks. Okay. So I keep Teddiursa. I do want to Rolt. Connor McBride, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Alright, so should I go... Where should I go now? Should I go back to the crib? Ooh, false swipe. You're relying on me. Okay, so everybody seems to be the same. So maybe I shouldn't be here? I didn't explore it thoroughly. Copy. I talked to those two. Was there more in here? I did go upstairs. By the bridge. Mm. I would keep Skull Bash because Water Pulse is not better than Surf, Big Kurt. Oh, excuse me. Casual guy style. Like. Hit him with that crit. Big Kurt, yes, this is supposed to be like a play on of stadium, well, Coliseum technically, but Coliseum's really like a second stadium. Bro said, I'll battle you anytime you like. All right, cool, copy that. Treat him, okay? Potion. Bro said, people use the elevator. What are you doing? Hey, Mark, good morning to you too, fam. How we doing? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Hope everything's going well with you. Hopefully you got a solid work week this week, my bro. One awakening. Is that work ready to go? Let's go, bro. You got a long day today or no? I feel you, bro. I get pretty scared looking down too. No, I didn't catch Ladybug. So pretty much whenever I run into a shadow Pokemon, I should try to catch them every time. This is technically the second one, Mark. This is Gale of Darkness. It's my first time ever playing it though. But till 5 p.m., I feel that, bro. Yes, essentially. Okay. So what? So then, do I throw a Pokeball at it? Interesting. Okay. Treat them like wild encounters. Copy that. Okay. You have it too, but you stop midway because you have it on your GameCube. Copy. Copy. My boy's paralyzed now. Yeah, I have yet to play this game. It's my first time ever playing it, so I'm excited. Reverse mode. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna try to fight that guy again. He said he wants to fight, so I'm gonna catch him. Where do I get Pokeballs? Can I get more? Use call to get rid of reverse mode. So what exactly is reverse mode? Really? That's the biggest difference between the two? Okay. This is a really ugly render of Eevee, though, I'm not gonna lie. Good luck with the new glasses, Angie. Thank you for the stretch. Got you. Okay. In the mini boss in Coliseum? Okay. Need some water. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the hydrate. We got some good seltzer water today. The two that level up before then are the two I start with. Okay. Emily. We got Emily in the building, chat. Welcome in. How's it going, Emily? How was your shift last night? Bogus. I feel you on that. I feel you, Big M. Wait, how do I get home? You get off at 4 today? Copy that. That's not bad, though. But you worked till 11 last night. So hopefully you, had the chance to get some sleep. Save it often? Copy. I got that. You get off at 4 today? Let's go. Big Shells, thank you for the heart me. Big Shells in the building. How are we today? All right, how do I get off this fuck-ass island? No lunch? Nah, see, they bugging. No way. See, that's crazy. They gotta be like, yo, listen, we actually gotta let you sleep for more than 8 hours. You doing well? There we go. I love that. I'm glad that you're doing well. Did you make some good food this past weekend? How do I get off this? You have to skip lunch for your second job. You have a softball game to work at 5. Or are you a ump? Nothing too crazy, just some tacos and breakfast. That still sounds good though. I love that. I love that. I had some burgers this weekend, which were pretty good. I kind of want tacos tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Your save got taken back to about 10 minutes in. You had 11 shadows purified. So annoyed. I'd be annoyed too. You don't keep the first two though. You have time to see what you want on your team and get the XP share item later. Okay, cool. Okay. You do PR and marketing for college athletics, all sports. Oh, okay, that's awesome, Emily. That sounds like a great way to make the living. I tell you that, you know. All right, does anybody know how to get off this? Like, it seems like I can't get off this little island. Emily, 400 comments on my live. Let's go. Let's hope you don't post that on accident. Yes, this is Gale of Darkness. You need PR trying to learn to stream yourself. Hey, you should stream, bro. The music ain't dark at all. The music is not dark. That is true. If you do end up streaming, Robert, let me know. I want to pop into your streams too. We got Emily who streams. We got Angie who streams. We got Quan who streams. We got a lot of people who are in the community that stream. So I want to see. Spin the bridge until it adds up. Yeah, I was doing that. I don't know. Maybe I was stupid. Oh, finally! Wow, one more spin. That's crazy, bro. Yes, it is a whole community. I love it. I love the community we have. We got to get Jeremy in Discord. Yeah, of course. If you want to send him the Discord, feel free to send him the Discord link. If you end up, Robert, if you end up streaming, what would you end up playing? How many likes? Well, I'm not gonna make you, go too crazy. The standard should be 50, but we don't got a lot of people in here today, so we can make a slight adjustment. I'm just trying to see what we got going on because I gotta leave here in about an hour and some change. Roll the bat. What's going on? Robert Till Silver. That sounds dope. Let's go. Talk to the guy in the repair shop. But we might do a pack rip today. What I really need to do is I need to do a pack rip stream. I haven't done a stream in so long of ripping packs. I need to rip like at least 10 to 15 packs on stream, like ASAP. I was thinking of doing it this afternoon, to be honest. So maybe I'll save it. Guy in the repair shop. Guy in the repair shop. That's just a shop though, right? Yeah, that's just a shop. Oh, got you. Who needed help repairing a scooter? Alright, well, let me heal my Pokemon up first. Lucky, what's going on? How are you feeling, Lucky? Welcome in. Left from the entrance. I'm doing well, thank you. We're playing Pokemon Gale of Darkness for the first time. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. Thank God I have my chat helping me out. They are helping me out for sure. Okay, no, that was the guy with his oddish he's in love with. Yes, my series first playthrough. That's what's going on right now. Glenn Crispin, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. My first time playing, I have no idea what I'm doing, like I said, you know. But it's cool. Got the machine part. Let's go. Yes, so this is on Switch. You gotta download the Nintendo GameCube like service. It's this thing right here. And then you gotta upgrade your subscription for the year. Alright. Now I can go. See, I felt like Sword wasn't so bad, you know? So this game I'm a little lost. But yeah, Lucky, it's a pretty cool time. So for me, like I'm definitely like getting a little bit more used to everything in the game. It's different. It's definitely different. Thank you for the heart, me guys. I appreciate y'all. Go back to the lab. Like watching it brings back memories. Did you play this game when you were younger, Lucky? It's crazy how they don't give him a helmet in this game. Where's my boy's helmet? Oh, he got some memos. Create memo 3. Copy. Okay, so 3, 4, and 5. Okay. You played it a lot? Yes, I've never played. I wish I had a GameCube when I was younger. Brother Bodie, you loved this game when you were a kid. You brought the disc to show and tell. Let's go. Pokemon Cypher, you know, the one show and people do every so often. I don't know what that is. I'm back, and new additions to the team. James, I did get a new addition to the team. We got Ladybug, Poochyena, and Teddy Ursa on the team. Trying to decide between Xenoblade or Nintendo Switch Online. Nintendo Switch Online for sure. Saying you've been waiting to play this. It's a good game to play. I'm still exploring it right now. Enter building to give the part and to get a new location. Okay. Between Game Boy Color and GameCube, you spent most of your time on those. Gotcha. For me, it was PlayStation 2 and Game Boy. For sure. He rammed into something and mean it. Alright, so who do I give this part to? The length, see, but you know, the length don't do anything justice. Cause my hair comes down to like here, but see how it's all the way up here? Now I do have a hair tie-in to kind of keep it all together, but one of the go-to Pokemon, you know, I got a little bit, but it be, you know, it shrinks up. You know what I'm saying? But Lucky, trust me, when I pull it down, it comes down to like here. But it don't stay there, you know what I'm saying? No matter what I do. And Emily, I know the music is throwing me off too. Yes, I will go to the new village. Copy. The relic stone, which is used for purification ceremonies under a care of mimic Iguan. Alright, get this shit done. See, I feel like always when I'm saying it and I'm joking when I say it, you would think that like he'd have a helmet on, so when kids start playing this game, they want to ride mopeds, they'd wear helmets when they wear their mopeds, you know? So when they ride on the moped. That's where my adult brain goes to now, you know? Safety. Should start playing some fancy Dark Crystal never-ending music. I should start or they should start. That would be kind of cool. Give me one sec, guys. It's raining pretty hard. I gotta check to see if I closed my window downstairs. Because if I didn't, I'd be pissed. Windows closed. Copy that. I was about to be tight. Bow, 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 I'm not pull up on that well. I'm not pull up on that well. I'm not pull up on that well. But don't worry though. Y'all will definitely see the length in a couple weeks. Get my hair braided. Y'all seem to blow out. I mean, I'll be honest. I have not seen or heard of either Dark Crystal or Neverending. I'll be honest. Am I eating chessmen? What is that? Been watching Baki again. Every time Yurio's in a good mood, someone has to ruin it. I actually have yet to watch it. Sending edits? Copy that. Send me the edits. Oh, he knows Metal Claw now? Interesting. And go to MT100. Interesting. James Harden. Oh, he has 3 Pokemon. Interesting. Another Cascoon. Well, not another, sorry. He had a Silcoon, now he has a Cascoon, sorry. They had a 4-wheeler in this game before. That's actually kind of cool. Listen to a kid like me, damn right. I better remember these movies. I'm old, don't forget that. So hopefully they're around my generation, Emily. All right, let's see. They're made in the 1900s. Oh, damn. All right, so I am old. Maybe I'm just uncultured. Robert's like, I'm old too, exactly. What's up, cool trainer, Sita? Jeez. Thunder and Hydro Pump? That's actually kind of cooked. The Dark Crystal was made in 1982. Oh, I'm just uncultured then. Brandon, can't forget about the Labyrinth. What Labyrinth? Maybe I'm telling you guys, I'm not hip. Hey, we've been Pokemon since '96. I feel you, but you didn't beat this game. J Remy, what's going on? Big J Remy in the building. How we doing? Damn, partially fell. You'll have all Shadow Legendary Pokemon. Oh, so I'm gonna get cooked. J Remy, thank you for the heart me and the roses, my bro. I appreciate that, dog. Thank you. How we doing? How we feeling, bro? Big Jeremy in the building. Thank you so much, bro, for the gifts. I appreciate you. Labyrinth is another good old movie up there with Dark Crystal. Oh, damn. So see, yeah, I'm not cultured enough. Jeremy, same here, bro. It's a gloomy ass morning. It's been raining all day. So far, you know, I'm looking forward to some warmer weather, but not when it's wrong like this, you know? Not when it's cold, you know? Never played this game, looks super cool. Kane Low, this is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, aka Coliseum 2. Rosa Perks, what's wrong with Eevee's face in this game? I don't know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Eevee's face looks dusty as hell in this game. Alright, so maybe, should I give, Nicholas, should I give Eevee the Water Stone now, or should I wait? Fun old man Claire. Oh, if this Machop is purified, sorry, Shadow, I want it. No, it's not. Teddy Ursa, you low-key my faint, I'm not gonna lie. You must have been born on the wrong timeline. It was crazy. But probably accurate. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, Nicholas. That makes sense. I'm going to say, because if that's the case, I'm screwed. Why would you want to whip on an Eevee? This Gale of Darkness is interesting, just waiting for the dark part. I mean, the darkest part was when the Lugia at the very beginning, took over the ship. That was probably the darkest part. Where can I buy Pokeballs? The fuck? Gale of Lightness. Cute Aggression. Gale of Lightness. Oh, so he's not here. This is his house, though. Okay. Wet Jace. Hey, Matthew, thank you for the share. I appreciate that, bro. Good morning to you, dog. Hopefully everything's going well with you, fam. Hopefully work is smooth today. Smooth sailing for you. Moist Jace. Oh, wait. If Shells is still here, I can't say moist. Can't say that, Only if Shells is here. If Shells is not here, then we can say moist. Oh, a Chesto Berry. You can beat the final boss by catching his whole team, but in the other game, he'll just solo you. It's crazy. So here, how about a skill swap? Now my Slacken can attack you whenever he wants. Moist Jace equals Jellicent. That's hilarious. Jellicent. Jellicent. I like that. I like that. Shut his crib though. Angie's back. Let's go, Angie. Hey, wait, look at the picture of Torchic, though. That's cool. Bro got a picture of Torchic just chilling on his wall. Alright, so he's waiting for me, but where? And with proper vision, let's go, Angie. Alright, so there's no way for me to get down there. Also, where's my sister, dog? Did I come in here yet? No, I didn't. Wow, but fat. See, that's kind of dark. Bro said my dad's going crazy. He thinks he saw a Wailord in the sky. It's scaring me. Oh, right here. It has to be here, right? Let's go. Mimic, Thunder Wave, and Seismic Toss. Interesting. Yeah, Slacking does not need Swords Dance at all. Emily the Celebi. Hey, I like that. Emily the Celebi could also be the celebrity, like the celebrity. You know. Hey, that's triple entendre. Emily the Celebi could literally be Emily the Celebrity. Just saying. Ew, grandma looks like shit. Angie, we appreciate you being a great mod. Thank you. What's up, Captain Kid? This takes you back. When was the last time you played this game? Damn, bro, look at his eyes. Sorry, Zubat. This feels like an IRL graphics update. You don't even know. Angie downloaded the new graphics software for her eyes. It's crazy. Just download the new update. Dude, the new ZA season rules suck. You only play it for a few days after DLC came out. You don't have any eligible Pokemon. Yeah, so really any Pokemon that are new to Legend ZA that have the new stone can work. So like Garchomp, Mewtwo, not Mewtwo, sorry, Garchomp, what's it called? What's that mythical? The Steel Fairy. I'm blanking on her name, but the Steel Fairy can count. And you downloaded the new iOS update. But you can use pretty much like any new Pokemon that debuted. Dragonite, Barbasol. Teddiursa is carrying, yes, that's 100% true. Thank you, DNC. Is your DNC, does it have the stone on them? If your DNC is not holding the stone, then it doesn't count. But yeah, they got Zygarde, Clefairy, Absol, Z, Lucario, Z. Really? That's weird then. Because I've seen too many of them in the game. Oh, so maybe it's not DNC? No, you know what? It's the other one, not DNC. It's Magerna. Sorry, Magerna. That's what I meant. Magerna is the one that I meant. Not DNC, Magerna. How long is the playthrough of this game? I actually have no idea, to be honest. Ben, this is definitely a game you should definitely look into. Should I evolve? Should I evolve into Vaporeon now? Oh, you haven't beat the DLC yet. Okay, well, there's still some Pokemon in there though. Yes, I should. Time to Dull, what's going on? Yes, I am enjoying it, yes. I'm definitely enjoying this game. It's only 30 hours? Really? For me, it's probably like 45 because I'm still learning how to do everything. But yeah, Magerna, sorry, Robert. If you haven't gotten your Magerna, you should get it through Mystery Gift, I'm almost positive. Level 16 for Water Gun. Alright, we'll evolve Vaporeon right after this, guys. Corfish. Oh wow, you haven't played since the DLC first released? I feel you, bro. Let me tell you, it's definitely a fun game. You should do some more online battles for sure, bro. It'll get you ready for champions. Although I know you said that you like more turn-based a little bit more, you know? Naples, I haven't had any problems yet, but I also don't know if I should be facing any problems just yet, you know? You need to get a Switch. Emily, you do need to get a Switch. Switch 2, though. Not Switch 1, Switch 2. You were running around like play the chicken without a head. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I would have been, trust me, whenever I'm doing the online battles and I don't even have like at least Big Daddy Garchomp on my team, I get a little shaken up, you know? Damn, Nicholas, that sounds like a horrible time. Sounds like I'm gonna get my ass beat. But Naples, yeah, I haven't had any problems yet, but I don't know what to expect, you know? Should I trust eBay Switch 2? No, I would just get a Switch 2 from a retailer. That way you have a warranty on it. Eli, we chilling, my bro. Eli, how's it going with you, dog? Big Eli in the building. Oh, start and save the emulator every hour or so? So should I... Now that Teddiursa can be purified, should I save it? Sorry, should I purify him? Yeah, like Target. I would say more Best Buy because Best Buy you have a better warrant, not warranty, but you have a better return policy. 30 days for a regular person. No, sorry, 15 days for a regular person, and then 60 days if you're a Best Buy member. But get the Switch 2 though. The warranty will be a lot better. Trust me. How's the game so far? The game is going good so far. I'm definitely liking it a lot. Definitely liking it a lot, guys. My first time ever playing through it though. You like Mega Beedrill? It's low key OP. Mega Beedrill is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Look at my dog. Look at my dog right there. My water cat. Let's get it. Interesting. Okay. So let me save. I actually haven't restarted, so let me try. Hey, you starting Pokopia? Good luck to you, bro. I have yet to play Pokopia, but I hear it's really good, especially for a nice cozy game. Use my other Shadow Mons? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So we're good so far. Angie, I think they probably meant like they use them in general, you know? Eli, let me know how Pokopia is though, at a scale from 1 to 10 when you get the chance, because I'm really curious to see how it is. In ZA, it's super fast. You can always combo in online battles. We do like the combo for sure. Pokopia is a solid 9.2. Okay. You're about to be eating good. What you making, Derek? You making some good food? And yeah, Eli, let me know because I'm excited to see. I mean, I'm definitely not against it. I'm definitely not against playing Pokopia, but Pokemon is just making me spend so much, bro. ZA, then the ZA DLC, then we got Gale of Darkness, then we got Fire Red, now we got Pokopia. That's 5 different entities, technically 4 different games. You know, they're killing me, bro. And I still buy packs. I still buy packs. They kill me, bro. Brokenness is the goal of the Pokemon Company. That's true. That is 100% their goal. Exactly. My wallet is hurting, bro. See, one day when I start getting up there as a content creator, it'll pay for itself. But right now, it is not paying for itself. You know. TCG money, money, money. I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm literally looking at all my cards that I haven't even opened yet, and I'm like, crap. And the craziest part is that I'm waiting for them to drop on the next set so I can buy it. Fried pork chop, biscuits, rice, and mixed greens. That still sounds delicious, though. Hey, you're a good one for doing that, Derek. Make the queen that food, bro. Really about to make a Coke float? That sounds delicious. Jolteon's the best one just because of the lack of electric types. Interesting. Interesting. Angie, Angie, I was saying that the reason why the screen was turning red like that was because I had a poisoned Pokemon. I'm hitting the lotto. I wish I was hitting the lotto going crazy. I'll tell you that. Okay. I do like I do like um Ampharos, so I wouldn't mind an Ampharos in this game. Make a milkshake afterwards. What kind of milkshake? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on, bro? What's the hate? What did he do to you? You know, should have just bit you instead. If you ever won the lotto, no one would know. Wouldn't be signs. Sorry, wouldn't even be signs. Just say you got a promotion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't. I would be kind of the same. Because I would still, depending on how much, I would still work my job or work a job. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like in my opinion, like I there would be signs. Like I would definitely like move into like a condo and have like a better spot where I'd be living, for example. Um, or I'd own like a smaller house or something like that. I wouldn't force it, you know. I'd have a nicer setup though. I'll tell you that. Mirror B has Dragonite. That sounds like a lot of sounds like a hell of a lot of shadows. So Thunderwave is definitely worth it. Copy that. A cologne case. Buy a nice 3-bed, 2-bath starter, and then 5 years buy the dream home. See, Gray Leo, that's how I know when I say respectfully you're an adult. Like to anybody, I don't mean that you're not an adult, but I just mean Gray Leo, you get me, bro. Like most people, you win like let's say even if you win like 5 mil, and I'm talking about not 5 mil and then you lose the tax. I'm talking about like you win like 8 mil and you only get 5 mil because you wanted it all up front. 5 mil. I'm not saying it's not a lot of money because obviously it is, but it's not that much money when it comes to your future. You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. So I'm glad that like you understand what I mean by that, you know? But I'm still gonna honestly like if I'm gonna win the lotto, I'm streaming full time. I'm going gung ho. I'm streaming full time. I'm hiring an editor to edit my videos, and I'm going in. You know. That's nothing in this economy. You put 80% in Roth IRA and keep working. See, exactly. But drinking water for 2 weeks straight, you need something different. Derek, I feel you. Whenever I drink just water every day, all day, I end up thinking like, damn, I need some like juice or something, bro. But like, you can make 5 million work. I'm not, don't get me wrong. You can definitely make it work, but there is a little bit more of what you could do with it. I might switch you out actually. I'm not trying to get hit with a thunder shock right now. Hey, Robert, I appreciate that. I pay you. I would pay you very well for that job. Trust me. Yeah, see? No, I'm not doing that. Teaching is fun, but it pays poorly. Nah, I feel you on that, bro. Thunderbolt? Yeah, no. Miss me with that. Not even Thunder Shock, bro. Bro said Thunderbolt. Oh, you survived that? You didn't hit him? Genius to make 6 figures on your own and make your wife retire early? Not make, and have your wife retire early. I feel you on that, bro. Trust me. I 1000% feel that. And you're paralyzed, you can't move again, bro. All right. All right. All right. All right. Taylor Black, am I playing XT for fun or trying to get a specific Pokemon to move on to Pokemon Home? I don't even know if Pokemon from this game can move the Pokemon Home, to be honest. Okay, look at my boy tanking that hit. Night Rise, what's going on, gang? XD Gale of Darkness is good so far, bro. I'm still learning a lot of it, and I'm like trying to get used to it, but it's pretty cool. No home connectivity. That's what I thought. I didn't think it had home connectivity. Like, this game is really cool because I played, Pokemon what's it called? Stadium as a kid. I didn't play Coliseum, so this reminds me obviously of Stadium, you know what I mean? And like, this would have been the perfect game to have on console as a kid. I'm surprised, like I'm genuinely surprised that like I didn't have this or didn't know enough about this. You never played Coliseum Stadium or XD? No, it's cool, bro. Like I said, like this until the Switch came out, obviously, where Switch you can play on handheld and then turn into a console. Like this was the console game for us. Graylio, that would actually be a great option for you to get some early access to your properties. Refresh. Oh wow. Oh, so they have to be purified. They be purified before. Okay, got you. Right now you're raising some Mon just to get whipped by B-Rat and Derek later. Hey, you never know, bro. Trust me. You were too young. I was old enough, but I had PS2, and my parents were definitely not giving me a Game Boy, a PS2, and a GameCube. They were like, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't happening. And also, Robert, we might have to play Mount Battle. Okay. I'll need tons of balls, heals for the late game to stall. Chase Brother Man, I recommend Mount Battle to at least area 5 or 6 cleared and run Rogan Tower a few times with Amulet Coin, which you get from Alcree and Gate Import after visiting the SS Libra. Okay. Copy that. Your older brother had PS2 but wasn't into Pokemon. I feel you. I love my PS2, bro. I'll never forget that moment opening it up for Christmas. Like, word. Let me save. XC is much nicer with his mid-game Coliseum was cruelty. To get Shadow Lugia purified, you have to use the purified chamber in the lab, have all 9 slots, max tempo, and instantly purify. I don't even know what that means yet, but once I do, that'll be crazy. And you have grays in the beard. I found my first gray hair in my head like a couple months ago, and I got my hair braided. I haven't seen it in like 2 months. I ended up seeing that motherfucker the other day when I took my braids out, and I was like, oh, you still here, huh? Hey, we got Ultron coming to Fortnite? Stop. Let me find out. Let me find out. Ultron's coming to Fortnite. What? Alright, so I have to leave in about 20 minutes or so. Derek, are you still here? I know Robert's here. But I'm down to run a brief group battle. And we can go from there. Yeah, but you're cooking? How long until you think you'd be ready if you were to battle, or should we postpone the battle for tomorrow's stream? Postpone? Alright, copy. We'll do that then. See, that's a good point. You could be balding, but you're not balding. You're just getting some gray hairs. Me, personally, I think aging is so beautiful. My favorite Purified Chamber build was Zapdos into Moltres, into Articuno, into Gligar, back into Zapdos. Interesting. Zyro, what's going on? You haven't seen this game in a minute? I feel you, bro. I wish I had this game as a kid. Do it tomorrow? Copy. We'll do battles tomorrow then. Look at that Delcatty just chilling. What's wrong with balding? I mean, if I had to choose between salt and pepper or just straight up salt hair versus balding, I would 100% take gray hairs over balding. 100%. I'm thankful my dad still has a head full of hair and he's 60. I'm extremely thankful for that. Y'all have no idea. What is this? I gotta heal my Pokemon up first. Hold on. Is there a place to heal? All right, let's go. You got some nice curls, and your fam keeps their hair depending on whose side you may not even gray. Hey, I feel you on that. Listen, I'll take a salt and pepper any day of the week, bro. Trust me. It's beautiful. Only when it's happened to you is crazy. Cleaver didn't want to stay on the ball. You trying to catch a Cleaver? But yeah, no, I feel you guys. Me personally, like if I when it happens, like I'm excited to keep aging, bro. You know? This will run me about 10 or 15 minutes. Am I able to stop it in between or no? Or I can thank God. You guys are lucky I got balding. I feel you. I mean, that's the other thing. If you can pull off a bald head, then let's go. My opinion is that when you start balding, just get ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some dudes look worse when they don't let the balding start. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you look like an anime character with the salt and pepper. Listen, I'm gonna be Mr. Salt and Pepper. You know what I'm saying? When the time comes, definitely you were like cut it all off. See, yeah, you gotta make sure you cut it all off, my bro. Your username is Gray Leo, so you guys will take it. Copy. You do miss though. Like I love my hair, and I'm very appreciative of it. But I'm thankful that you know what I'm saying. Grays are in my future. You know what I'm saying. But I will admit, it is so annoying having long hair the way I do. Like I used to have long ass dreadlocks, guys. Like super long dreadlocks down to like my belly button, bro. And it used to be so aggy. You're not shooting today because you see new glasses. You thought I said Angie's beautiful, but no, you said aging is. Angie, I have seen your face. Remember, I've seen your Instagram and your background to your phone as well. What's up, Says? What's going on, gang? You get keeps or hymns. True. I mean, listen, y'all can also go to Turkey. You know what I'm saying? The only good TM is water pulse. Really? Okay. Says, yo, when your time comes, get the Switch 2. Only when your time comes. The GameCube emulator should have been on the Switch 1. I agree. I mean, if we had the whole Mario, Galaxy, Sunshine, and 64 set up on the Switch 1, I think that we should have also had it. You know. Don't need to take it back, Angie, but I do remember I saw your wallpaper and everything. I ain't doing that, but you're also not going out like Tory Lanez. Oh my god! I will say Tory Lanez can pull off the bald head though. He can pull off the bald head. Um, you never played a GameCube Pokemon game? I never played a GameCube Pokemon game myself either. This is my first ever GameCube Pokemon game. First ever time. You never played Battle Revolution either for the Wii? Wait, Battle Revolution? What the hell is that? I'm not a spy. We were on the video call. You know what I'm saying? And you showed your home screen, and I saw the picture. You know, I'm the sugar with damage output. You played all the GameCube games? Yeah, I wish I definitely played them. It would have been really cool to play. Going up that 100 trainer ladder was tough. Really? Okay. Battle Revolution, from what you've heard, is literally the peak Pokemon, but who the hell is copping a Wii for one game? I mean, I'll admit I had a Wii, but it was like our family Wii, and that's when I first played Mario Galaxy. And let me just tell you, If y'all aren't Mario people, I respect it, but I absolutely loved Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy was so good. Wait for Growlithe and save my Firestone? Okay. Nicholas, I appreciate that. Yeah, he's my favorite, so I'm making it work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always make it work for my man Vaporeon. But I do appreciate the honesty. Hmm. Galaxy liked it too? Let's go. You're a classic Super Mario 3's bros type of guy? Super Mario 3's was really good. Mario wasn't your cup of tea. Literally the only original 64 you completed and never played again. Really? Who remembers Xbox 360 Injustice? What's that? Injustice with the superheroes and villains. See, on 360, I played Mario. Sorry, not Mario. I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Now that was tough. And Storm Silver was amazing. Close combat. Let's go. Mario Galaxy is goated, Angie. I agree. And yes, you could play the GameCube games on the Wii as well. That's true. Although I liked how the GameCube you can hook up the Switch. Do I know what GTA is? Of course I know what GTA is. Of course. Okay, I was about to say it's like Mortal Kombat but for superheroes. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't play that, no, but I did play I did for sure play the one and only Marvel Ultimate Alliance. GTA plus Pokemon is Team Rocket facts. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap up stream. I need you guys to give me a type. Give me a type. We did dark yesterday, so dark is not allowed. Even though Gale of Darkness is what we're doing today. Fighting. We got flying, fairy and dragon. Water type for Vaporeon. All right, let me just make the dragon. We got water, fairy, flying. Whoever's Xbox Connect. I remember I actually never had the Connect though, you know? Flashfire is ass in this game and useless. Copy that. Okay. He just wants Vaporeon. I have done fighting before. I have done fighting. Not recently, but I have done it before for sure. Alright, ready? So we got dragon, water, flying, fairy, grass, and fighting. Spinning the wheel. Oh, hold on. We got late entry for electric. Late entry for electric. Alright. And it is electric. With the late entry. Look at that. Fleeced. Late entry for electric definitely counts. Alright. Rouse. That was a shocking development. We got electric from Nathan over on YouTube. That Raichu wasn't shiny. Just want to say that Raichu was not shiny. Oh, wait. You mean these ones? Oh, then yes. Sorry. I thought you meant the Alolan one. No, but these ones are shiny. These ones are shiny. I thought you meant the Alolan one that I passed by. This one. YouTube piece be cheating by not being here on TikTok. I mean, it also is cheating because they can't see the overlays. All right, chat. Well, first and foremost, I want to say thank you guys again for another great stream today. It's definitely more than amazing being able to be here with you guys. Diende, what are you doing over here? Can you get back over there, please? It's been amazing playing Coliseum 2, aka Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. My first ever playthrough, so bear with me, guys. I had like no idea where we were, but I'm appreciative that you guys were able to hold it down and help me out through that whole process. So thank you guys. Do apologize for the shorter stream today. I do have to run over into the city. So into the city, I have a meeting over there. Gonna have some free lunch and talk some bit nah. You know what I'm saying? So we will be back tomorrow for sure, 100% for some more Pokemon Gale of Darkness. It is very possible I might be back later today with some Fortnite action. I'll let you guys know for sure. I'll pop it into the Discord. But Naples, I'll definitely need the help with XD. I know Vaporeon isn't the goated one, but Vaporeon's my goat, so I gotta make sure I ride with my dogs. You know what I'm saying? No timeouts got handled. Hey, no timeouts today. That's true, Angie. Hey, Robert, you're getting art tomorrow. Let's go. And yeah, says I'm leaving before you today. But we'll get those likes up next stream. Don't worry. Don't forget, guys. I will be having a pack rip stream. I just gotta make sure I really like iron it out. Because I do have a lot of items to open. So the next pack rip stream, if I can get back in time, it might be today. It's very possible. But I got a lot to rip. Like when I say a lot to rip, guys, like I got this pin collection right here. This got at least 5 packs of Ascended Heroes in here. Okay. That's just number one. Of course, I do have a White Flare booster bundle, and I have a Black Bolt booster bundle. So I may not rip just those two, but I'm definitely going to do the Ascended Heroes for sure. And I got a Pokemon Center ETB for both. So we got mail time as well. So trust me, we're going to get right to it. You know what I'm saying? How much for a pack of Pokemon cards? Like if I were to send them to you, or how much do they cost at retail? Angie, you would watch me do a pack reps? Okay, copy. Retail, so regularly a pack of cards is like $5. And when you buy them in the boxes, depending on what's in the box, sometimes it's like $1 more. Sometimes it's cheaper. If you buy them in the booster bundles, it's like a couple cents off. So like if you buy like you buy it like 6 of them, you get like a couple bucks off. You know what I'm saying? So you get some good shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I want to give my shout out. So big shout out to Angie. Big shout out to Angie, Survey, Yo Nightmare, Big Kurt holding it down over on Twitch. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. But you can get a $100 card in the pack. Yes, Slim. You can get a $100 card in the pack. You can get an $1,000 card in the pack. Just depends on what you can, you know? Definitely depends on what you can get. So like, for example, like I have a Blastoise card that's worth a couple $100 that I got from a pack. A Greninja card worth a couple $100 that I got in a pack. But that's why I try to save some of those packs for the streams, because I want to like have a stream dedicated to just pack ripping. Lucas, good luck. Good luck for sure with that Amazon interview. You definitely deserve that, bro. Be safe. But want to give my shout out to my people over on TikTok. So Robert, Slim, Emily, Lucas, Big Derek in the building. I appreciate y'all. Says, thank you guys for coming through, holding it down. Shout out to Night Rise as well. Matthew for the share. Big Shells for the gifts. Jeremy, Lucky, Pokemaster, Slim, Draco. Thank you guys for the gifts as well. I appreciate all of you guys being here, holding it down for me over on TikTok. And then lastly, over on YouTube, Gray Leo, Naples, Sass Central, Nicholas, thank you guys for holding it down over on YouTube. Zyro, Taylor Black, Angie, of course, PB Jean. Thank you guys, Chloe, Gray Leo. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate it, guys. First and foremost, if you guys are not home, please make sure that you get home safe, okay? And if you guys are home, please make sure that you're resting up, drinking water, hydrating, and making sure that you're spending time with your loved ones. As always, it is your boy, Brandon Jace, baby. We are cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe, all right? I want everybody to realize and understand that we will be live tomorrow with some more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. For those of you guys that are on Twitch, we are going to raid into Krunkstar, my boy. He's playing some Fortnite. All right. Actually, you're not going to get home safe. No, you're going to make sure. All right. You're going to make sure. You're at work, but 8 p.m. you're off. Hey, let's get it, bro. Make sure that you're safe, guys. All right. I will talk to everybody. Please be